Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, guess what? I wholeheartedly welcome you to Eat to Live Strong. Today is Thursday, January 6th, 2022, and it is day 4 of Multiple Sclerosis, My Daily Diary. This is going to be segments that is raw and uncut. So I do not edit the videos. It's all coming from the heart. So let's get started. So today, again, it is now 6:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My family is asleep. Even the bird is quiet. But it's 6:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and yesterday was a good day. I still had some problems with my symptoms from I still had some problems and symptoms, but it wasn't as bad as it has been in the past. I'll get started by saying yesterday I got up, I had a really good breakfast. I ate a vegan omelet that was loaded with plant-based yummies and veggies. I had my cup of tea, which was ginger turmeric, and I had a midday snack, which was a kale and spinach with pumpkin seed and date smoothie. It was really good. And for lunch, I'm sticking to the food plan, and I had for lunch what I call a throw it from the refrigerator salad. It had three types of lettuce: spinach, red leaf, and romaine lettuce. So spinach, red leaf lettuce, and romaine lettuce, chopped up, and all kinds of vegetables was in it. Celery, onions, bell pepper, jalapeno peppers, avocado. It was something else. Avocado, walnuts, um, walnuts. It was something else in there. Walnuts. Oh, blueberries. And then for dinner, I had a zucchini float, and it was full of yumminess. Zucchini, of course, bell peppers and onions. You guys know I love color, so my meals are very colorful. I had vegan crumbles and some vegan cheese, and it was delicious. So it was like a stuffed bell pepper, but zucchini. So it was really good. So we stuck to the meal plan. After I did go to physical therapy, and again, I go there 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's for an hour, and I got a chance to do physical therapy in the pool. It was very intense, but it was well worth it. After I went to physical therapy, they sent me home with some homework. After physical therapy, I went and got my hair done. So that was my Wellness Wednesday, pampering myself. And with the hair salon, if you recall me saying in the first daily diary that laying on my back to get my hair washed, my legs would get numb, and this really excruciating pain that radiates down from my buttocks all the way down. So, but today it did not happen. Well, yesterday it did not affect me as much. I did still feel the tension, but it wasn't as much pain. And I'm wondering if it was because of the physical therapy. And I'm hoping that physical therapy is working. After my hair appointment and got my eyes all glorified, I went to, my husband and I went thrifting because we do thrifting on Wednesday. That's our hubby wife time. That's our date. Day date. I guess I should say day date and or date night or whatever. But we go thrifting, and then we normally go and get a bite to eat, but we stuck to the food prepped plan. So we didn't go out and spend money at a restaurant. We ate what we planned for, which was the salad, and it was delicious. But thrifting was fine. I went into every store and did not feel like I couldn't go in. I needed to sit in the car while he went into the stores because lately, different things that we do together, I have problems with doing it because of the numbness, the tingling, the pain, me falling, and things of that nature. So it kind of hurts me that I cannot spend all the time with my husband when we're out, and he kind of have to go and do the shopping and things like that because I can't do it, and it bothers me. But I'm pushing through it, and he's been a saint. He doesn't complain. So I got the best man. And so the thrift shopping was really good. Had fun, and I did find some really nice things. After we did the thrifting, we came home, had dinner, and I just, cleaning up around the house the little bit that I can do. So it worked. So, I mean, I didn't tell you, I made some appointments for coming up, doctor's appointments. I have an ultrasound that's coming up next week. And then I have an MRI that's scheduled so that when I go to see my neurologist on the second week of February, the results will be in his hand and we can talk about it because I have a funny feeling he's going to try to encourage me to change my treatment. So speaking of treatment, I have I've had a total of five multiple sclerosis treatments that was prescribed to me. But out of the five, I only taken four of them, and I'll tell you why. So I'll just start by saying the first one I took was Copaxone. That was right when I was diagnosed. It's a injection that I was doing daily, but it's changed now to where it's 3 times a day. It has the least amount of side effects. The only side effect that was scary was the fact that when you're taking the injections, you have to make sure you put them in different spots because if it hits the same spot too many times, you lose your pigmentation in that area and just like a smooth piece of skin. It's like a weirdest looking thing. But now, again, they do it 3 times a week as opposed to every day. You would take it either thigh, either buttock cheek, the arms, the shoulder, the fatty parts of the body, and the stomach. The stomach was the one that hurt the most. The rest of them was a breeze. But I stayed on Copaxone about 3 months, and the neurologist, I started having exacerbations, flare ups, and she said, "No, we can't. You can't stay on this. We got to get you on something else. But before we put you on something else, I need you to take the test." I took the test. She never called back about the results or anything, and I finally had somebody that I knew from nursing school. She found the results. She was working for that particular company. She found the results and she said, "If you say anything, I'm gonna act like I don't know you. I didn't say it." She said, "But your results came that you're positive. You need to go to that doctor. Don't take any medication." So I had to end up making an appointment, going in to tell her, and she says, "Oh yeah, you are positive for JCV," and I'm like, "Oh," she said, "So you can't take the medicine I sent you." Well, it's too late for you to tell me that because I've had the medicine for a week, but I did not take it. So you probably hear it on the multiple sclerosis or MS commercials. They talk about PML and they never really say JCV, but I was positive for the JC virus, which you could have from what it was explained, it could cause it's a brain infection. And if you take that medicine, you could potentially die because it will affect the brain. And with the brain, it helps you, it tells you when to breathe, a lot of things are natural, but you would forget to do things like drink or eat or swallow and choke to death or things like that. So, needless to say, I did not take the medicine, thank God. And so I went to another neurologist because that one, she could have killed me. So my new neurologist, I've had him for years. He's the best thing since cheese. Love him. But he put me on Gilenia. Gilenia was a really hard one too. You have to go in for observation for a whole day, and they check you every hour to make sure that you're not having heart palpitations and that your blood pressure is not going out the window. So I took that one for almost a year, and then it stopped working. I started having flare ups, and with that, you have to take that tablet every day, that capsule every day, because if you don't, you have to go back in for observation. And I did that, but I had at that time been on the prescription for 8 months, and it didn't affect me. My next one was Tecfidera. That one had some really quirky problems too, and they took me off of Tecfidera, and now I'm on Aubagio, and I've been on that one for almost 3 years. And I'm having a funny feeling that he's going to try and encourage me to take the one called Ocrevus. I have frowned on that one for many, many months because of one of the side effects that scares the bejeezy out of me is breast cancer, and can't anything with cancer. I don't want to deal with it. So I'm hoping that there's something else that I could possibly take if that is the thing he wants to do. So those are the treatments that I've been on. So now you know. And basically, the only thing been that's going on is that I've been tired lately, the pain in my leg, and then of course the clumsiness. So those are the three things that's going on with me for multiple sclerosis. I am following the food plan. And let's see, anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Got an MRI schedule, ultrasound schedule. I told you about my medication. Physical therapy is great. I really had a great day with, with the exceptions of the things that's going on, which I don't let it bother me anymore. I just fight through it. Um, yeah, I think that's basically it. Again, it wasn't a bad day. Um, is it something I forgot to say? I think that's it, guys. So, again, I will talk to you guys. I'm going to just tell you, spit it out, how it's happening to me and what all I'm doing. I will say that I am going to do the Multiple Sclerosis Action Day. That's on the 12th or the 15th of this month. We'll go to the state capitol, but it's virtual now. And we'll talk to our elected officials and let them know, hey, we need help with this one is talking about mental health. So each and every year I go as a multiple sclerosis activist. So I'm very cordial. I'm into that one. Every year I'm there. So we are going to do that. So, okay, well, guys, I will go ahead and end this video. I want to thank you so very much for joining me. If you have any questions or any advice for me, please drop it in the comment box. I do read the comments, I do reply back to them, and I really appreciate you guys interacting with me. And I don't think there's anything else that I've missed. So, with that being said, thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, comment, and comment, and subscribe. And then click the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I release a video. Thank you again for joining me today. See you on tomorrow for day 5. See you next time. I love you long time. Bye. I have MS, but MS don't have me. Bye.